Oh, so big yawn. It is a very sleepy Sunday. Oh, Sophia always be on it. Girl, my boo boo over here be on it. Hey, love. I am feeling so chatty. I'm feeling a little chatty today. Um, so there is this YouTuber. She's Hey Sarah. Hey. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about some up and coming doll lines, mainly just because I heard that the Bratz dolls are being re-released, and I am just bruh. I'm excited. I'm excited about that, mainly just because I absolutely love, I've always loved Bratz. I love them so much. And I just wish I wish I had, like, I wouldn't say I wish I got rid of my collection, because my parents donated most of all those dolls, but I have all the dolls that I bought as an adult, and I'm just excited about that. I'm excited for spring too. Like, today was actually 60 degrees today, so it was nice and warm. It was like boo boo. It was cute. It was cute. It was cute. And I got to go out. I get to go outside today. I haven't been outside in a long time. To be perfectly honest, I have not been outside for a long time. To be perfectly honest. And it looks like I'm looking over here, but literally my camera's up here, and I don't want to be like, "Hello, girl. What's up?" No, weird. So why was that restricted? I don't know. Anyways, how are you guys doing? For today? How was your week? Mine was pretty okay. I kind of just ended up. Can y'all hear me? I didn't even think about that. I'm like surrounded by nail stuff. If you guys know, I did my nails the other day, and I still have to do this hand, which you can tell, like, she's grown out. And I need to do it and all kind of stuff. Let's see. Sophia says, y'all are in for treats. My mad scientist saw cousin for his number 18. Yes, it's gonna be episode 18. You just got ice cream. That sounds good. Sarah says she's great. All right, Sarah. Oh, actually, is that my Sarah? You like my Sarah. Okay, it's my Sarah. Okay, hey Sarah. I don't know, guys. I'm so excited for this week per se, mainly because if you guys saw my Instagram story, I just did a quick once over of the stop motion table, and I am so excited because my content is really lacking without the main portion of what I do. And I don't know why I do this to myself. Like, I really could just upload my videos without my stop motion animation, but that's the part of the content that I like making. Like, I really like animating my dolls because it just feels like that's the whole reason why I'm obsessed with the dolls. Like, interacting with them in that type of way is like, I love it. See, Sophia says we need to talk about Mad Scientist doll customs today. So, well, for Mad Scientist doll customs, I mean, there's really not much to talk about, for the fact that it's coming back pretty much when it gets warm. When it gets warm, it'll be easier to deal with everything. But the table is almost finished, so I keep saying I almost stuff. I'm at this point in my life where I just want things to go by faster, but it's only two people working on all of this, so I'm doing everything, and they're doing a lot too, but it's just like, it's just two people. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm so excited to get back to making my dolls. I really am. I'm so excited because even I even have a plan for a new series that's coming out. And I know I keep coming out with a new series, but this one is just on the spur of the moment, and I think it's going to be cute. I just want a doll making series where I don't have to animate, if that makes sense. Like I do miss the animations, but I don't want I want something separate where it's like if I want to just do a face up or a quick stuff because it'll be better, like a bit faster, please. I hate that time is slow. Yeah, I mean, I like that time is slow, but personally, I don't know, ever since the whole pandemic thing and all that kind of stuff, I feel like and I just graduated. If that too, there's this type of anxiety that I've been feeling to go ahead and show you guys the results of my of art school and where I've been, where I'm going, and I'm just like I'm ready. I'm ready to explode with creativity and all that stuff. I'm so ready for it. I'm so ready for it. I see, but let's see. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's basically what's going on with Mad Scientist Doll Customs. Sophia says, I'm very happy, Miss Frostbite. I'm very excited. I'm glad you're excited because, I was really like thinking like for a while like what am I gonna do for that video, but you'll see I've already pre-planned it. I will say that a lot of the stuff that I have plans for is written. It is written, you know what I mean? It's written down, and I have the plans. I do sketches. Like I used to never do that shit, and now I do that. I do it now, guys. I do it because I have to. Oh my god, do y'all see this? Look at that. Look at this. It's been on my face for a while now, and that's why the sun needs to come back. Like this, I accidentally bleached a spot on my skin trying to get rid of these dark spots. Like look, I have new ones. It's so stupid. Moving on. We talking to walls. We talking to walls. We talking content. We talking all that stuff. Yes, slay with a sword and then much. Y'all crazy. With a sword. A sword, honey. A sword. What we doing with swords? Sharp objects. Sounds fun, actually. Sounds like a good time. I mean, when I think about all, like the other day, I accidentally stabbed the crap out of my thumb with my X-Acto knife. And hey, Red Dragon Schmung, hello. She says ahoy, ahoy, hoy. That's funny. Hello, Grimmy, zero, Grimmy zero. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Welcome. We over here, we just chatting about dolls. We enjoy the community. We're having a good time today. It's Sunday, and we're gonna have a long week, and so we gotta mentally prepare for the long week. So yes, what is Sarah says? Oh no, Sophia first says my hype self is here because of the ice cream. Ice cream is delicious, so yes. Sarah says, yeah, because I do remember that you were working on a new dollhouse sometime back. Yes. I was working on a display dollhouse for my desk because you guys know the plan is to copy, or not even copy, but I'm gonna say it like I'm not gonna get you know uh, a lawsuit for it, but the format of Nerd Forge, I really love how you guys. It's very intimate. If you've seen Nerd Forge, that channel, it's very very intimate. I like that we're in her studio space. I like that the content is probably still hard to edit, but I like that she gets to narrate her work as she works. So it's almost vloggy, but it's not even like a vlog. It's really clean content, and I just so I wanted to make a display dollhouse for my desk just to liven up. Like right now you can see all the paints and stuff that's from my nails out, but that's what I really want, is to bring you into my world, and I want my studio to feel like a different place. Like when you go into it, you don't know where the hell you are. Is it Edwardian period? Is it an art studio? Where are we? I don't know. That's how I designed everything. Even like some of the furniture that I'm building is like a little bit like, girl, what the hell were you doing? But I was like, I had a dream. Let me keep reading. Finally was able to make a stream. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so sorry. I don't ever plan these things. I just show up when I show up. And if you're here, you're here. I hate that it's like that, but it is. Yeah. Okay. So I remember that. Sophia was like, me too, the energy. Nice to see you, Grimmy. Welcome. Um, Red Dragon Schmung. I always like saying it, Schmung. Well, I've decided to hunt for a face up for my big, beautiful brown ball jointed doll. I find all the face ups are for much lighter skin dolls, and it's making me a bit nervous. Okay, remember there's a tutorial, Mad Scientist Doll Customs episode 15, and that will show you how to paint on dark skin dolls. Basically it's just like when you're doing black, when you're doing makeup in person. Remember how we were using those cheap makeup products that did not, they was translucent on black people. You want to put a white base down and build the color on top, and it, yeah, and then also use super pigmented pastels. You'll be all right, girl. It'll come out. Mwah. Episode 15 is epic. Thank you. You know what, that was the one that did the least, it did the least, I guess it didn't do very well. And I think it didn't do very well because that's when I started not completing dolls. And it's not that I didn't want to complete dolls, like, y'all, it was so hard trying to juggle, I was just, I've been, it's been haunting me for a while, but it was so hard trying to juggle the amount of work I was doing in art school. Like, that Kennesaw Disney, she don't play like that. And then I'm a traditional major, so we had so much work. Let me just go ahead and show this. Why they always be doing this? This is number one. I'm shit at I'm shit at face ups, and I really don't want to mess with her skin tone too much, but I will take a look at those videos. Yes, go ahead and look at it. And if you have any issues or anything, you want some advice, totally hit me up on Twitter. That's it. For those of you guys don't know, if you want to ask me stuff, I am on Twitter. I am a terrible social media person. Like, I've been torn between this. I want to be out here making content, but I also don't want to be an influencer. But also, you have to be an influencer if you want to make money with art online. And that's just in general, because even some of the things that I applied for my gallery work, they're like, boo boo, what's your social media look like? And I'm like, damn it, give the kid a shot. Give the kid a shot. That would be great. All Mad Scientist Doll Customs is very helpful if you do customs. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that, Sophia. Like, I don't make content the way for, like, not, it is for entertainment. I will say I do crack a yarn, crack a joke. Like, I do all that, but also it's made for you guys to learn and to refer back to when you need stuff. I gotta bring it this year, man, and I'm so excited to do it. Like, guys, once that table is fixed, I don't care. I'm putting me on some jackets and I'm going to go animate. I do not care. Like, even though I'm anemic as hell these days, just gonna deal with it and do it. By the way, I remember somebody in chat last time said get a fan for downstairs, and I heard that that's going pretty okay, but I try to stay out of downstairs. It gives me so much anxiety. I let Ed handle that while I'm chilling upstairs in my office, which I wish you guys could see. Like, I'm gonna redo this area just because it looks, you guys can't see how cute it looks in here. One of these days I have to do a tour. Let's see. Wait, hang on. Let me tweet at you her new face. I changed her head because the original head I did put on her was kind of out of proportion to the rest of her body. Ooh, so you like your proportions, because like over here we like that fantasy stuff. Now, I think what Monster High brought to the table is anime proportions. That I honestly think so. but the new head looks way too masculine. Oh, okay. So you want something more femme. Okay, I definitely have to see it. I don't have my phone on me right now because it's over here charging, but I'll definitely look at it after this. Grimmy, hey, we believe in you. You got this. Thanks, Grimmy. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Like y'all have no idea how much I appreciate you guys because like it's hard. It's the YouTube and the internet culture trying to be relevant. It has changed so much, and at the same time, I have to subscribe to this so people can see me. But at the same time, like I just want to make art, and I need capital in order to get to be relevant. I'm like, it's so crazy. I actually want to write something. I already wrote it. I don't know why. I wrote something, and it was a song about going viral and how we tie views and all that to our self-worth. And what the song is about, and I'm actually going to animate that soon. I don't know when, but I really want to animate that. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, if you guys already went ahead and voted in the community tab for this technically, yes, Sunday, this week's video, please go ahead and vote if you haven't voted. But so far it looks like the dark chocolate doll to I guess the Barbie to Ken doll video. We're giving you guys part 2 soon, which is this week. And God, I'm so annoyed that I have to work in my office for that because I'm cramped in here. Like you can already see that it like all the stuff on my desk here for my nails, but I'm cramped in here. So I cannot wait for my bigger space. Literally cannot. So so far it's the dark chocolate doll, and I'm excited about that. And maybe we'll go ahead and finish. I want to make a doll so bad, like a full doll, so all that kind of thing. Like y'all, I got the looks, man. I'm ready. So cool. Wait. Some of y'all be coming here with these usernames. So corny. I love it. I love it. I'm AJ. New. What's your Instagram? Hi, AJ. How are you doing? I'm Seasonal Frostbite. I make content. I'm an artist basically who makes content about dolls. That's pretty much all you need to know about me, I guess. But yeah, hit me up on Instagram. It's Seasonal Frostbite. You'll find me everywhere at Seasonal Frostbite, except for Twitter, because Twitter said, "Girl, it's Seasonal Frost. Bye," because they won't give me those last 2 letters. Give me the last 2 letters, Twitter. Okay. Hey, Mr. Galaxy. Hey, boo boo. Hey, bitch. Wait. Hey, boo boo. What you? Hey, girl. Let me stop. Red Dragon Schmunk. Okay, I just tweeted you. Thank you, Schmunk. By the way, I absolutely enjoy talking to you. Like, you're probably like the only person that I interact with on a daily on Twitter. Let's see, Sophia. LOL, mine is my name. Let's see, Sir Corny. Cool. I'm gonna go follow you now. Thank you, Sir Corny. AJ. That's so like. By the way, every time I think of AJ from the Backstreet Boys, that was my crush back in 2nd grade. I love that name, AJ, just for that. Let's see. Oh wait. Okay, hold up. I just got a little behind. Edwina Kaufman. Hey, long time no see. How I'm doing well. How are you? Now that you're here, I'm doing so much better. No, let me just stop. Greamy says Seasonal Frostbite with the. That's funny. Would be a cool way to do it on Twitter. But then again, some people don't like the emojis and names. That's true. That is true. But that's cute though. That is adorable. I get my bites. I get the it's Frostbite. And you know what? I don't, if to be honest, it's called Seasonal Frostbite for literally no reason. It was supposed to be a fashion brand when I was in middle school. And it just kind of stuck with me because I used to be Lucky K. And then I was like, I kind of just like the way Seasonal Frostbite sounds. And I've been with it since middle school. And I refuse to be anything. I'm like, listen, there is so like I hate when I join new social media stuff because there's always something new. And they're like, you can't be Seasonal Frostbite. Then I'm like, then I guess I can't be relevant in this platform. Bye. I really will. Like Twitter was lucky it was relevant enough, to be honest. And I still don't get Twitter. I really don't. I don't get it. Like it's so out of context. And it feels like in order to be up to date with anything, you have to be there when it happens. And I'm like, who's on their phone like this? Am I on my phone like that? I don't want to be on my phone like that, you know? God damn, I want to live my life. Let me live, you know? Uh Sophia says, yeah. As we have Kaufman, what are y'all talking about? You know, we're talking about a little bit of everything. We're kind of just enjoying each other's company at this point. We talked about Mad Scientist Dog Customs. We talked about downstairs. We talked about what else did we talk about? We talked about the Bratz re-release, and then we're kind of just going topic by topic. This is just a big old conversation. One of these days I would like to set this up to where we can talk like in a group. That would be kind of cool. Maybe like a Discord. Maybe we should make a Discord. Let's see. By the way, the first time I watched Mad Scientist Dog Custom, my dad looked at me weird because of your evil laugh. That is funny, actually. Okay, Red Dragon Schmung says, my only regret with Twitter is that I didn't jump on it soon enough to get my name on there. Oh, yeah. That would really, really suck, actually. I didn't get to be Seasonal Frostbite. I got to be Seasonal Frostbite 01. Like, the no. No, but luckily my name is usually never taken like that. Let's see. The one time I jumped in early on a new social network, it died on the vine. Oh my god, remember Vine? Oh god. Okay, let's see. Are you familiar with Siphon? Siphon? Are you talking about Siphon and Tablet? I don't know how to pronounce that. Dolls. Yes, Siphon. Yes. Those are for the people who they're like stop motion, almost like stop motion puppets, but those are for the people who really don't like joints. And I'm like, they're dolls. Let's stop trying to make them like they're imitations of life, but let's not try to make them be so humanistic. You know what I'm saying? But some people like that. They're great for dioramas. I heard they recently turned them into like a resin on the inside instead of metal to make them cheaper. Let's see. I've never met somebody that had the same feeling about Twitter as me. Really? Because I just feel like I don't get it. Like I really don't. And does any of you guys just feel like, man, I'm so tired. Like I'm not tired of social media. I think it's a great thing. We're being able to communicate with each other. But as somebody I grew up with the internet, you know what I mean? Like it just came and it was such a beautiful thing. But all of a sudden it was like they want us to be on this every like what the hell? Like I like the social aspects of social media, but I don't like this new type of stress and anxiety that we really don't need. We really don't, guys. We don't need it. But I have Twitter because, you know, you're a business, so you need to be relevant somewhere, I guess. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, added a letter. OML. Don't worry about that. Let's see. Red Dragon Schmung says, "Oh no, I've never used." Oh, hold up. Y'all going fast. Okay. I lost my track. Hold up. Let me go ahead and show this so I can read that. Okay, I read that. Oh God. Okay. Cat's backyard. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Although my hair is teed, it's time for this to come out so I can wash my hair and you know, figure out what color I'm going to wear next. I'm thinking about like a pale, like spring mint green, which sounds crazy, but I saw the hair and I'm excited for it. Sophia says I was like that. Okay. I never use mine and never will. I only got on early. It died so fast. That's actually really funny. Sophia says Insta story. Edwina says, shoot, I just downloaded Instagram. I'm laughing my ass off. I'm older. I don't get all the extra social media platforms. I'm listen. I'm tired too, honey. I'm tired. They just keep making. And then I just got TikTok. I had to learn TikTok for my sister, and I'm just like, oh my god, I get it. I get why TikTok is such a big deal. I get it though. I do. I just don't get like. Wait, let me tell you a story. Let me finish reading the comments, and I'm gonna finish telling the story. Just remind me, we're talking about TikTok. Sophia, Vine was cool. I hate the TikTok name. It's kind of dumb. Oh my God, Toby! Say hi, my beauty. Oh, Toby, you're so sweet. I love me some Toby. Edwina said, I just found out the. God, what can I read? I just found out they have a Ken doll in a wheelchair and he is fully articulated. I've got 2 on order so I can swap bodies. Oh, that sounds great. I hope it comes out good because we know Mattel, honey. We know Mattel. The quality hasn't been there lately. Grimmy. By the time I learn how to use a new social media, it's already dead news. Damn. That's how I feel. I'm like, I don't want to learn anything else. And I was waiting for TikTok to die already, but the way it's grown, I can see why it grew because of the high editing tools. It gives you editing tools like it's a Final Cut Pro, like the cheap free version of it though. Like why was musically was a fun name. See, Toby says my sister Starlight. Oh, that's so sweet. Starlight, what's Starlight doing? Hold up. Let's see. Green, green, green. Okay, y'all excited about the green. Mint would look so cute with the baby pink you got going on. Thank you. Yeah, I'm ready for that mint. I think it's a really cute kind of thing. Okay, hi. I love me some you. Oh, Toby, you know me. I love you. I love me some you too. Sophia, what green, red? Wait, I sound like I'm talking to poison. Okay, we just got. I see YouTube chat must have censored my earlier message. What? Okay, where? I need someone to be a moderator at this point. Because I want to read the comments though. I want to do all that stuff because like this is a conversation between us. So, anyways, let's talk about TikTok. So I got called out. Not I'm being so dramatic for effect. So they were like, you know how if you guys know, I don't wear lashes. Okay, here it goes. I got it. I don't wear lashes. And I hate doing this, but it's true. I don't wear lashes. And y'all know that Valentine's Day look I did on TikTok, they were like, it could use some lashes. And if you guys don't know, I don't like lashes. I don't like them on my dolls. I don't like them on me. And I barely like them on other people. And that's probably an unpopular opinion, but I don't want brooms sticking up from my eyes. And my eyelashes are already like, look, they're already curly. Throw on some mascara and I think I'm good. Plus, like, it's just, can I just live? Can I live? You wear your brooms, you wear your butterfly lashes. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna put on my makeup and do it however I want. I don't want the caterpillar on my eyes. Hold on. The shade. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me go. Schmung says repost. I'm literally on third Twitter account though, because I got so sick of it. I'm teeter-tottering on the edge of just dumping it in the shitter. I feel you. I'm still out the TikTok loop. I kind of get it. I really do. It's fun. It's quick content, and you always have to catch on. Oh my God, Holly Weird, welcome. Long time no see. So Sophia says, what? Yas, I hate lashes too. Yeah, I don't like them. I don't like. Sometimes they can elevate a look, but I really feel like sometimes they're so ridiculous that you just did all that beautiful work on your your eyeshadow and then you covered it up with these giant brooms on your face. They make it so hard to see around. Yes, I would like to be able to see. I'm already blind. I'm nearsighted. I don't need to blind myself anymore. Yeah, do you, honey? Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Toby. Yeah, I can't deal with fake lashes either. I wear glasses and lashes just get in the way. Exactly. Y'all know I wear glasses. I actually have 20 pairs of glasses. Don't be like me. I really absolutely hate my glasses. There's a reason for it. They give me acne, but it's just because there's something on my face all day, I guess. I don't know. It's too much work. But I've been wearing contacts since I was in the 6th grade, I think. Can't go wrong with the smoky eye. You cannot. I love me a smoky. Y'all know that. They do them if they need it, but no judgment to anyone. For no judgment to anyone for doing whatever anyone needs to feel themselves. Yeah, I totally feel that, but I'm like, don't come over here and tell me I need eyelashes. I got them. They grow on my eyes. I don't want to wear the fake ones, But also like the glue, I don't ever want to get into anything that tells me I need to put glue on my face. Oh, what was the point of all that skincare if I'm putting glue on my face? Because I'm gonna be the one who's gonna fuck up and blind myself in the eye. Thank gosh, my mom understands that. Yes. Edwina says, my daughter is 16 and she's constantly buying lashes. I just started letting her wear them. I told her she was gonna glue her eyes shut. Hold up. That's such a mom thing to say. That's cute. That's cute, but you really could glue your eye shut. Hopefully, if she's good at them and she likes them, cool. But as long as she don't judge me for not wearing no lashes at all, I don't want to wear them. I'll do mascara. That I will agree. You cannot go wrong with some mascara. And I use Better Than Sex mascara, which is not better than sex, but is better than most mascaras. But it doesn't. I like it for the top lashes. It's terrible for the bottom lashes. Let's see. I am so jealous of people with long ass eyelashes. So you're basically jealous of my husband because his eyelashes are really, really long. I actually grew. Hold up. I actually grew mine a lot using Jamaican black castor oil, but like the real stuff from a fair trade business in Jamaica. Like it's called Rooted Treasures if you really want to check it out. Like that stuff grows my hair and it grew my eyebrows to be a little bit thicker. It's very potent, so be careful. Glasses on the other hand are cute. They are cute. Okay, did I read everybody's comment? Okay. Edwina says, get the LASIK surgery. Had mine done 10 years ago. Girl, I need that LASIK surgery money. And at this point, what's happening is I'm going to I'm buying my contacts literally at a place that doesn't need a prescription for it. And then my glasses, we just saying they're accessories. I looked over at my vanity like, yo, that's crazy. Okay. That's what I mean. They don't need to budge you for not just because they do. You're like, yeah, they weren't too bad about it, but I was just like, I was wondering when someone's gonna come for me about my lashes because people just be throwing them shits on, and I just personally don't want to wear them. And I also feel like I think it's such a new thing. Let me tell you this. I am secure in what I look like. You know what I'm saying? I'm secure in myself. Like I can come on camera without makeup and then I can put on makeup. I can do all that stuff, but I don't want to, how can I say it? I think our obsession with beauty is kind of out of hand, but at the same time, it feels good to like yourself. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, but I am very secure in myself. So when someone told me that, I was just like, thanks, but I'm not. No. Hold on. I want to make that face like what was it? 21 Savage? It was 21 Savage. It was like, okay, Okay, let's see. That's what I mean. I read that. Red Dragon Schmung says, turns out I'm too blind to get LASIK. Gotta go back to check again though. Damn. I hate that. Red Dragon is cool. Yeah, I like her. Adwaita Kaufman, most guys have the sexiest eyelashes. Yes, Ed has great eyelashes. Just that's why I like my men with long hair and long eyelashes. If you have those two things, I might be looking at you. I might be, mwah, I like me a good eye candy. So, let me stop. Okay. People, boys' eyes are gorgeous sometimes. They are. They are. They're so cute. Oh gosh, if you guys want to, there's somebody I follow. If you want to see a beautiful, beautiful person, Graham Capri on Instagram. Graham, he cute and he knows it. Like he has he flaunts them eyelashes and like he does these bomb looks. He looks so good. I highly recommend. Like I love me a beautiful femme man. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's see. They'll let me make payments, and for me, the payments were cheaper than outright buying a new pair of glasses. Oh, okay, I see. Girl, you're gorgeous without makeup. Thank you. And it says, yes, I hate makeup. Men have the longest and most beautiful eyelashes. We can chat about guy dolls. We definitely can. But like, I wouldn't say I hate makeup. I was just saying like, because I love it. It's a way to express myself, but I don't want to get it to a point to where I feel like, there's some people who feel like they can't be themselves without it. And it's not that it's a clutch. I just feel like I want people to love themselves, like genuinely love themselves. And like, remember we talked about body acceptance? Like that's a real thing. I want people to do that. But anyways, look, what Kaka said. Why is your name Cock? Is it Cock? You got me cussing in Spanish. Like, why is it Caca? Is it Caca? Like, is that how you pronounce it? Hit that like button. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. I like y'all. Men have the longest and most beautiful eyelashes. I think I read that. Yes. Okay. Sophia, I want a guy doll that represents my feelings. That would be cool. I think okay, so you guys know if you guys don't know, on my Etsy, that's what I focus on is the male doll market, bringing looks for 1/6 scale dolls that are actually like fashionable. And I love men's fashion and I love men dolls, like male dolls. I love male dolls. Absolutely love them. They can be femme, they can be muscular. They just serve me some looks. And it's like you're built. Remember that you guys always know they like build a bear, but I want to build a man. Let's do that. Let's see. Okay. What is okay? Edwina. Okay, I read that. Edwina says thanks for the reminder. LOL. Kaka says I like hearing people say Kaka. It's Haitian. Okay. But am I saying it right? I just want to know. Like now we know you're Haitian. I'll be like, okay. What's up, boo boo? Let's see. Let me stop. I'm just being myself, but sometimes I'm like, girl, you so goofy. I play a little game with myself when I used to ride the subway. Try to figure out how much makeup a woman is wearing and just smirk to myself. I've seen so many women with thick ass pancake makeup. Okay, you know what? First off, that might be a crime. Like, girl, can your skin breathe? Like, I have seen a lot where I'm just like, sometimes people put on makeup just for it to look good on camera and not to look good in real life. That is a thing. And now I have noticed that people are more focused on skincare these days because they're just like, the makeup doesn't go on good if the skin underneath isn't good. So we got to do that. And I'm like, I agree. Okay. Look, Sophia says, me, yes, we need more guy dolls. Yes. In Monster High. Yes. Kaka says, yes. Okay. So I am saying it right. Look, I love that. Sophia, I'm American, but also Spain and Spanish. So, wait. So basically you're from Spain and you're Spanish. Okay, cool. Just a fun fact. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. That's actually really interesting. Red Dragon Schmung. I just want to keep saying it. I just want to keep saying it. It just rolls off the tongue. That's exactly what I think. Like, damn, girl, let it breathe a little. So, ooh, that's yeah. That's Toby the Dream Life. Your goofy is just my kind of personality favorite. Thank you. I mean, look, I want to let y'all know I am the same way in person, if not even more goofy. Let's see. Sophia says Puerto Rican too. Okay. Yes, my thoughts exactly. Red Dragon Schmong. You're saying it wrong, but you're lucky you're cute. I'm cute. How am I supposed to say it? Tell me how I'm supposed to say it. I want to say it right. But I will say I just like to say schmung. Because I know it's not, I'm adding an extra a sh in it, but it just sounds schmung. It kind of reminds me, let me tell you the nerve I got as a kid. Like, that's why I always tell people will let me do and say things wrong just because of that. Let me tell you about this guy. Good night, Antoina. Let me tell you about this guy. And I remember his name is Tony. And they're African twins, Tony and Kenny. Kenny was outgoing, absolutely adored him. But Tony he was just nice and kind of quiet and reserved at the twin. But I had been saying hi to him for about 2 years on campus, right? And then one day he tells me his name isn't Tony. I still don't know his name, but he just let me call him Tony for 2 years. 2 years. Why? And I felt so bad because I always said hi to him and he just let me call him Tony. What? I feel like that scene from 10 Things I Hate About You with the little sister, and she was like, Curtis. She called that boo boo. She called him Curtis. He's like, it's Cameron. He didn't correct me for 2 years, and he still never told me his real name. Let's see. Okay, it's said like, girl, how smog. How do I pronounce? You gotta dumb it down even dumber. Smung like smog. What? You know what? I like schmung better. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. It's kind of like card capture Sakura. I grew up with that really crappy dub where it was card capture Sakura, and it's like I really liked Sakura. It sounds cool, but it's Sakura, where you get the Kura from. I don't know. But I was like, but it sounds cool. I don't know. But now I'm just like, yeah, it's pretty stupid. It's obviously clearly Sakura. Like, so it's Red Dragon Schmog. Well, I'm just gonna still say like Schmog. I don't know. Let me move on because you're Starlight. That's Lord of the Rings. Yes, Smeagol. That's it. Okay, so all right, Schmog. I don't know. Yeah, Schmog, real Schmog. Yeah, she Schmog. Yeah, yeah. Like, yeah, some of y'all, I'm so old right now. Some of y'all don't even know those references. You can tell I grew up with Looney Tunes and all that BS. Sorry, now I'm in so many fandoms. I feel you. There's too many. There is way too many. I wouldn't say I just got into Demon Slayer, but I definitely just got into Demon Slayer, and now I'm just like, I like too much stuff. But also, I'm so happy to have new anime that is up to par. Like the dub is good, the sub is good, the animation is great. But if that's your first anime ever, you are ruined for all the classics except for my favorite anime of all time, Cowboy Bebop. And that's why I call you guys the Space Cowboys, because that's my first anime, Cowboy Bebop, and it makes no sense, and I don't care about making sense these days. I just like being a nerd at this point. Let's see. My parasuit? What do you mean my parasuit? What? My fave line. Wait, okay. Sorry. Okay, I read that. Kaka is laughing. It's like when they mix together, I reference a lot. Oh. So, y'all, for real though, like I had some really. Oh wait, let me show. Okay, and we saw that delay. I wish there wasn't much of a delay. I feel like Instagram has less of a delay. Speaking of Looney Tunes, I grew up not aware that people actually cooked in cast iron pots. Before I turned 25, I could have sworn up and down they were used to beat the shit out of people. Really, boo? Your mama never used a cast iron? And your mama and daddy and grandma and somebody I see never use a cast iron. People eat out of those. Yes. They make some good steaks, some good cornbread. Like, yo. No, actually, that is really funny. Oh my God. I'm crying a little bit. Hold up. Oh, my precious, that's it. Okay, hold up. I've never laughed so hard that I'm about to cry. That's a new one. Oh my God. Hormones and shit. Because I like my Skechers, but I love my Prada backpack. First off, love me some Skechers. Prada, that sound bougie, but I got a Coach. I have a Coach backpack that I got for Christmas that I was like, but I don't like designer bags, you know? I was like, damn, that could have been some art supplies. You know, it's so funny. People know exactly what I like. I'm very adamant about that, but it's very rare if I get a gift that is like, oh yeah, she could totally like use this in her business and all kind of stuff. You know, always buy an artist art supplies. You know, good ones. But my dad actually bought me that for Christmas. It was that rotary tool, and I actually really enjoy it. So that was the first time I ever received a gift that was like, oh yeah, this is a professional piece of equipment I could totally use for my business. I love that. Never didn't know, never saw it. It's rabbit hunting season. Yes. See, I'm so glad everybody understands the Looney Tunes. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Pretty Cure, Sailor Moon. So many. I know. Oh God. And you know what? I don't like I said before, I'm only into Sailor Moon because it reminds me of a friend from my childhood who we're still friends to this day. But like that's the reason why I like it is because of her. And every time I think Sailor Moon, I think of my childhood and I think about playing Sailor Moon with her in her front porch. And that's what that's what I remember. Oh, funny. I would have taken you as a bubblegum crisis girl. Bye, Sophia. Sophia says she's got to go. What? Hold on. What is bubblegum crisis? Because, like, that sounds like something I could get into. I recently got Crunchyroll. I recently got Crunchyroll. And I've discovered some new animes that I'm definitely going to be into. And I don't even know if I can pronounce it right. Wixis. It's always a card game kind of thing. But there's one where they're divas and they fight each other, but they also sing, but they're also like not wearing enough clothes. I'm like, if we're gonna fight, but then they're fighting virtually. So like, hey girl, you know, you want fighting heels? Throw that stiletto in their eyes. And then there's one where they're like, it's evil, like the girls have 30 days or something to live or something. It's really good. Bye, Fia. Oh, that's a cute shortening of her name. Fia. That's adorable. Oh, we're gonna call Sophia Fia now because that is absolutely adorable. I really need to get a Sailor Moon outfit to make for my girl. Finding decent patterns is really hard. We can make a pattern. We can do it. It's actually really not that hard to make doll clothes and patterns. Okay. I have to stop saying that because my mind works in a different kind of way than most people's. So I grew up playing with Legos, and I think that's what set me up to think in 3D. But when it comes to doll patterns, like clothing patterns in general, study paper crafts, like the Japanese paper crafts. Go check out that whole fandom of Japanese paper crafts. That is how I learned and understood how patterns work in real life because you can physically cut it out and all kinds of stuff. So that will slowly teach you how to make clothing patterns, which sounds so weird, but trust me, it helps you understand patterns so much easier. And they make the best pancakes too. Oh, wait, do they? Oh, by the way, I love pancakes. Favorite breakfast food all time. Love pancakes. Um, okay, I'm gonna wait for a second because you guys are taking a little bit long, and I think there's always a delay. Oh, it was like Cowboy Bebop. Let me check that out. What was it? Tony, send me that. Send me that on Instagram. DM me that because I want to check that out. Because the right now the only anime I can think of that's kind of like Cowboy Bebop and but it has more shenanigans to it, but I'm enjoying it. It is The Great Pretender on Netflix. Listen, I love it. It is I don't know, like I like the diverse character cast, but I also enjoy the fact that they're just scam artists, but for good. That's the whole premise of the show. Let's see. Smug says, I'm just gonna say schmung. I just like thank you for letting me call you that and correcting me now and not waiting a year. My mother is still blown away that I can stuff the fridge because of my epic Tetris skills. listen, I need them skills. I need them skills for real. For real. Oh my god. I'm glad I came to go talk to you guys today because I was just like, you know what? um Everything about social media these days is it's like guys, I'm stressed. The girl is stressed, like, and I have reasons to be stressed and I can't just not be stressed, so I have to do things to get the stress out. But being in this platform is such like I have to deal with people stalking me. Like I actually have a stalker that's been stalking me since I in high school and still has to make it known that, and I don't know what to do about that. Then there's some of the racism that I experienced on this platform was just like, oh my god, don't you guys have lives and stuff like that? And I know people aren't like this in real life, like, actually, I hope people aren't like this in real life. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope the people who are being rude online are better people in person. Let's see if you know a diva like personality names is it Steven or Stefan? You should at least call him Finn Fatale. Finn Fatale, is that what you mean? Actually, that's really cute, actually. So, Stefan, I love pancakes the most too. Yay! See, this delay is getting on my nerves. I'm listening to you guys's. I feel like I'm crazy talking on here because I'm waiting for y'all to your responses, and then I'm forgetting exactly what I said right afterwards. So this is a hot mess. Hey, let me DM you some of the info to get your Tetris skills up. Hey, go for it, boo boo. It's been a while. I used to play Tetris. Ugh. Ugh, I used to like some stuff like the Sega Genesis. That was like that was a good console. That was a good console. Eduardo Ilorza. Hey Eduardo. Uh let's see, Cat's Backyard. Yeah, people let loose online and it sucks. Yeah, and I'm just like, can it used to not be like that. I think that's one I'm not used to yet. When the internet was like a thing and we used to go in chat rooms and stuff, people were so nice. Like unnecessarily nice. And maybe because we used internet as a treat, not as a part of our daily lives now. But I don't want to be like, back in my day, we used the internet. No, I just want to get a better, healthier grasp on being an influencer and just accepting it, girl. Like that's what you doing. That's what you are. Just it's not the only thing I am. So. Do you finally feel like you're sleeping more or enough yet? Actually, I am sleeping good. So I got sleep buds. And since I got them, I still have a hard time going to sleep in the sense that I will, what's the word I'm looking for? I will be uh like I'll like when I go to bed and I lay down, I normally have a million ideas, and I try to get as much done during the day, but I have so many ideas coming at me like so fast that I will spend time writing them down. So what I did was I changed my phone to the warm setting for night mode on the iPhone. So I got the night mode, and then basically it's gonna, the blue light thing they've been talking about, and that's been helping a little bit, but I've been getting a lot of really good sleep. Kaka says, I hate being online because of racism, but my dolls, animals, and garden helps with my depression, anxiety. Exactly. I feel that way too. Like art, especially my dolls, gets me through a lot of stuff. And it's like I can't just not be seen, and it's like you have to build a thick skin around you. But I'm like, but then that's like, how do I exfoliate? That's too much skin. That's too much skin. I don't want to be that thick. But at this point, it's just like build your support online so you can be protected in some kind of way, which sounds so crazy. So Smog says check your Twitter DMs. I definitely will after this stream because my phone's over there charging. But it's becoming this in real life now, so it's even scarier. I agree. It is. But personally, I've never had someone, oh yes, I have actually. And I can't talk about it here because that person is technically my boss. So let me not, because that's a part-time job I need. So anywho, it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like it's exhausting, it's exhausting to exist. But at the same time, I wouldn't have it any other way, in the sense that I want to be here, and no one is going to make me feel otherwise that I don't want to be here. I have shit to do. So I will say I have been thinking about like not living in the United States, just so it's a little bit nicer, but really it's everywhere. Just pick your farm and go hoe on it so you can plant some good seeds. That makes no sense, but I just started and I had to follow through with what I said. So it's the okay, lady. I'm gonna head out. I'll probably swing by later. Okay, all right. See you, schmong. Red dragon schmong. Red dragon schmog. Smog. Schmog. Schmog. She. Back to core values and heart-based behavior, just on a worldwide scale. Yeah, I would love that. Like, I care so much. Like, it sounds crazy to say that, but like, nowadays it would sound crazy, but I do care. Like, I don't understand where this, like, I remember seeing this, like, it was so cool not to care or to be unbothered. And like, sometimes, yeah, I am unbothered, but I'm like, but why do I have to pretend to be a robot? There are actual robots. Siri, isn't she a robot? Or is she just a artificial intelligence? Is she just AI? I don't know. But yeah, I just anyways, let's go ahead and change the subject, just because it's like, this is kind of depressing, and like, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's a good day. Today it was not freezing outside. If you're in this side of the side of the United States right now, or the world, where it's snowing like crazy, I am so sorry about it. What, Ebony L, what? My 5-year-old says Siri is his assistant. Look, Ebony, your 5-year-old is a genius, because they ain't lying. He ain't lying. That is your assistant. I wonder how does your son feel about Google Assistant? Because I would say Google is a much better assistant than Siri, because Siri be acting like she doesn't understand English, or she doesn't understand what I'm saying. And my Siri has a Indian accent because I think it's hot. So I was like, I would tell Siri what to do, and he'll be like, I don't understand what you're saying. I'm like, I don't get it. Why don't you get what I'm saying? Why don't you hear me? We are so made from the same mind and genetic cloth. Yes, Toby. He gets her to find his Ryan videos on YouTube. He doesn't know about Google yet. Oh my God. When he knows, when he finds out, he's gonna have a ball. Siri tells great corny jokes though. Oh my God. First off, the Siri jokes are so cute. Like I kind of like a good little cheesy cornball right there. A good cornball joke. Like my husband tells this joke and I'm so slow. It goes over my head all the time. And he looks at me and because especially when I wear this shirt, he'll be like, I can't see you. Where are you? And I just be like, what do you mean? And he'll be like, yeah, I guess it's all that camouflage you got on. And I just feel like, that's so cheesy and corny. Why is it so cute? Let's see. You're like me an empath. I am. That's actually why I have to wear crystals all the time. But I don't know. I could just be hypersensitive in that aspect. Ebony says Siri will sing George Michael's "Careless Whispers" if you ask her to sing a song enough times. I kind of want to hear that. I want to hear what male Siri sounds like with that because my Siri is a man. I want to boss a man around all day, I guess, and it's my phone. Let's see, we're just from higher consciousness settings. She's made by the boys, or she's made by the bots. Yeah. Oh, see, look, there you go. There you go. Siri's a bot. It is written. Siri's bot. It's a bot. I don't know. I don't play too much. Okay, so oh gosh. So this week I'm really feeling like I just want to make something and I want to make a doll this week. And I don't know if I'm going to do it, but so I'm going to finish Mother Crafted. I'm going to do the the skin changing update and do all that stuff. I just hope it gets the views that it needs cuz I'm just like I got something for my SEOs. I got TubeBuddy, and that helps. But I still feel like one of these days I'm going to have to take out an ad for this channel just because I want the information to be out there and available for people. And also, like, no point, ain't nothing wrong with that. My Siri is male, and he turns on me like all the time. Damn, Siri. My Siri is male too. Maybe I should get the female Siri because I don't know, but I'm always constantly fighting with male Siri. like oh my God. And I say please and thank you to come on. Cat's backyard. Definitely stream if you end up making the doll. So you think I should stream while I'm making the doll? I would have to set that up a certain way so you guys can see it. I don't know. Maybe we should. One of my favorite YouTubers, Cat Black. She often goes live and she's editing stuff, especially on Patreon. And I'm like, maybe I should do something like that. Ruben Tanguma. Please tell me how to pronounce that. There is a huge spider on the chair behind you. Don't fuck with me. There is no spider behind me. Wait, don't do that. But even though I have, it just sounds so weird that I'm not really afraid of spiders like that. I will say though, don't do that. What are you playing with me for? Nah, and if it is behind me, it's probably going to help my plants grow. Actually, I'm actually really upset about two of my plant children passed because that one time I was sick. I gave one person one job. They had one job was to water my babies. My babies didn't get watered, and it's at the point where I'm like, I have to accept that they're gone, and I have to get me new plant children. But I feel like I failed my children because I got sick and nobody was there to take care of them. Yeah, I know you were joking. Don't play with me. But even so, if we saw a spider, we would just let it outside. But also, like, you see how pixelated this is? There's no way. There is no way you saw a spider. I'm playing around. I'm play around too much too. Let's see. What else? So there's a lot of decisions that I have to do in the past. I have to make decisions. You guys know what decision fatigue is. I get it. I get it a lot. A lot. Because you guys know I'm running a new business, or starting a new business. Let's keep it real. What's there to run? Starting a new business. I'm managing my art career. I'm also managing my social media accounts, and I edit my videos, and I'm also planning content. And then I'm also, of course, doing my nails, because this is probably one of my only hobbies, and I cook. And I'm not the best cleaner, but thank God I got someone for that. Thanks, husband, because he's better at it. Well, I'm pretty good. I'm the organizer. We do it teamwork. Teamwork. Make the dream work. But I'm doing all this stuff, so I'm constantly having decision fatigue, and I had to go back to my roots, because like when I was in school and I had decision fatigue, I made sure I had a routine, in the sense where like I would eat the same thing every day. I would do the same things every day, like simple stuff. Like, okay, I pick my outfit at the end of the day for the next day, so I don't have to think about it the first thing in the morning. Things like that, so I don't get decision fatigue. But I have learned that I'm able to make a decision really, really quickly, and if I can't make a decision quickly, I kind of dwell on it a little bit. But she's the shared consciousness the AI is willing to play for the human's enjoyment and entertainment, to help keep their own AI agenda close to the vest. I feel like you're so unnecessarily deep, Toby, and I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. I like that. You should write a book one day. If you write a book, let me know, because I kind of want to read it. Not kind of, I will read it. Speaking of books, there's a book that I want to read, and I don't know if I'll ever have time to sit down and read the book. I might need to get my since I moved into this area. I was a big library user back in where I'm originally from, Powder Springs, and now that I'm here, I don't have a library card. Or does the library card work all over Georgia? I don't know. But it's only $2. I might go get my library card and set up my online thing, because I want to get free audiobooks and do all that. I want to check out audiobooks on my phone, because apparently the library has an app now, which is like, we ain't got to go to the library, but we get to use the library. Public library. Hoo-hoo. And I'm like, I wonder if it's in the library, because books are expensive. And then also, the reason why I love the library is because I don't want to have so many books lying around everywhere. But meanwhile, I got books lying around here, and of course, all the way over here. You're like a 10 plates at a wait. You're like a 10 plates at a time kind of plate spinner. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. You're 10 plates at a time plate spinner. Yeah, I definitely am. That sounds like me. Yeah. But that's also a part of your personality traits, I'm sure. It kind of is. It kind of is. And I learned, like, finishing things. Like, that's one thing where I feel so. How can I explain it? It is a ball of energy, and it comes from me. We all have it in ourselves. And imagine this pent up energy. Imagine not being able to move for 10 years, right? Like, not move physically, but like imagine not being able to move. You know what I'm saying? And imagine you it's so full, that energy is so full, it's about to bust the hell out of here and knock some hoes over the head, in a good way. But it sounds so violent. But like, I am so just ready. I'm so ready. And I'm just like, I'm like, it's not happening fast enough for me, but I'm moving faster than but I have to, gotta get it together. Gotta get it together. But yeah, I don't know. All that juggling is pretty good. But also, like, I don't know. Like, remember, someone told me that I had to focus, and only two people in my entire life were told me that, and that jack of all trades thing. And I'm just like, I don't. I would be so bored if I had to focus, even with my dolls. If I had to focus on just dolls for the rest of my life, even though as diverse dolls can be, I don't want to. I'm like, I couldn't just focus on like boo boo. No, that's why I said the focus, like in my last video, I said the focus is on me and what I want to do, because I think the biggest thing that I wanted for my life, especially when I graduated high school, not college, but high school, um, I wanted freedom. I wanted to, that was it. That was my whole thing, was freedom to be and to exist as I am. And that is technically, yes, I'm working for myself, but working for myself gives me that freedom so I can be myself. Like, I told myself I didn't want a job that would tell me I couldn't wear crazy nail art on my nails. I didn't want a job that couldn't tell me I couldn't have pink hair. I didn't want someone to tell me I could not exist as I am just so they can give me money to do minimum tasks, you know? And the jobs I have now, no one tells me anything. In fact, they love the pink hair because it's fun to draw, you know? Oh, wait, art model. That's my part-time job. And that the other one, we talked about it before. It's your chakras being tapped. It's your chakras not being tapped into. Now you live in that energy pattern and it's driving me crazy. I'm just way too deeply merged with the living consciousness. Hmm. Huh. That's like, oh, okay, but no, you've said no lies. You've said no lies. Because I really need to, get into that, because it's at the point where I can't sleep at night. Like, I can sleep, but when I say is I don't sleep, I sleep well enough, but every single night a new idea, a new something that I want to do, or I'm thinking about something not even new. Sometimes it's thinking about, oh, I could do this and I can go back and do this. And I'm just like, girl, shut up. It's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Like, and it'll be 4 o'clock in the morning and it's like, it's time to go to bed. Like, calm down, go to sleep. Let's see. Oh gosh, Metziza wine. Please tell me how to pronounce that correctly. India has the highest rate of open defecation in the world. Where do we get open defecation from? Where is that coming from? Y'all are on some. Is it the wine? Is it the wine? What is that? Toby says that's their understanding because of how small their sight is capable of seeing. Kaka, how do you exhaust your mind? That's a good question, because homegirl, she be my body is exhausted, but she's still going. I have to work out or I'm never going to sleep. That's actually a good thing. I have to wait till it gets warmer. It's been too cold. Let's see. So to them, you're too much. Like, how for you they are just less, because they are just less able to see as much as you can see. I look, I get you. That makes sense. John Bones, have you ever kicked somebody in the nuts? John Bones, do you know me in real life, John Bones? Because it sounds like you knew me at 5 years old. Because I have done that when I was 5. Okay. And it was such a weird thing. I was being teased. I was being teased by my friend in our friend group. And I told him, he kept calling me a girly girl. And I was like, now that I'm older, I'm like, that's a compliment. Yeah, I'm a girly girl. But at the time, I always had to be tough. I was the tallest girl on the playground. And I'm short. I'm 5'6" now. So it's like, I grew 5'6", but I was the tallest girl on the playground. And you know, you got to be tough in front of the boys. You know what I mean? That was so stupid. I have to play rain sounds to sleep. Ooh, I do have that. If you like rain sounds, you would definitely love the Bose Sleep Buds, because you can play all those things and they're focused on sleep. Let's see, Boo Boo, we should seriously talk. I'll be your kin live personal Toby. Toby one Kenobi. That's so goofy. But yes, we should totally talk. We should totally talk. I appreciate that. Like, if you ever want to check in on me or all kinds of stuff, I'm always, I wouldn't say I'm always on my phone, but I do reply to all kinds of stuff because, one of the things this platform makes you moderate stuff. Like, gosh, like, so I don't mind certain DMs, but I have been getting some really weird DMs lately. So I want you guys to be out there, be safe. Be safe because some people have the audacity. They have the audacity, and I don't know why they have the time to have the audacity, but somebody paying them to have the audacity. So be careful with scams and stuff like that. Because if you guys don't know, I am a Megan Thee Stallion fan. I'm the stallion of all Black women, pretty much. But Megan Thee Stallion, I'm on her Facebook because she posts constantly like, oh, she posted this beautiful look for her birthday where she's dressed as the cake, and I was like, we're gonna have a little taste of that cake. Like, she looked so good in purple and it was gorgeous. And every time you comment, I'm like a top fan on there as well. And every time you comment on that, there's somebody scamming you for Cash App, and there's someone trying to scam you for sugar daddy stuff. This will let you know sugar daddies do exist, but they're not gonna come up to you on Facebook. They're usually gonna find you in person. If you want to check that, if you're interested in that life, please definitely check out Atlanta, but do not check out Facebook. Do not check out Facebook because I'm not gonna knock anyone's bag. Never will. You do what you got to do to survive. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Like, for real though, one of these days I'm gonna have to get pick out a moderator just to help out, but we're not there yet. I feel like I can moderate myself pretty well. Like, I can talk to everybody and all that kind of stuff. But we've been here for an hour and 16 minutes. At the hour and 20-minute mark, I'm going to go ahead and go. I am still sanding the crap out of this doll body. Like, sanding. No buds, boo boo. You're not supposed to sleep with them in. What? The sleep buds are designed for sleeping in. I definitely try it out though. Because they're really good for that. They're really good. They're called sleep buds. They're designed for that. And they don't even sleep, like, they're not like headphones. Like, you can actually sleep on your side with them. I definitely would check them out though. Yeah, I got you on Insta for sure. Yes. Okay, so we got like a couple more minutes left. So if you guys have anything else to say your piece now. Because I don't know the next time we'll go live as usual. Because I don't plan these things. We should do another paint with me soon. I'm gonna be making a canvas. I don't know what I'm gonna paint just yet, but I'm gonna drop off this painting from the last paint with me we did. We'll do that. So we'll do another paint with me soon. I'm thinking maybe in 2 weeks. March. I have to plan this around because I am scheduled to model for next month, which is coming up soon. So I got to plan around that. And then I don't know when my first day as the paint and sip instructor goes. I don't know. Yeah, I just got the dating app scam for underage parents trying to threaten me for money for someone I didn't even talk to, didn't even try to talk to. That is weird. A dating app scam? Okay, be very careful. Be very careful. People are out here a little bit, I wouldn't say a little bit. People are out here are desperate these days for money, and you can't blame them especially in the United States these days. You really can't blame them. Like, I wouldn't say blame them, like, don't, in the sense, like, I understand where it's coming from. All right, we have 1 minute left. Pick me. Let's see. I don't know what we're talking about, but let's see. How do I be a moderator? Oh, well, I can just do it right now. Okay. Add moderator. There you go. Toby. It was easy. All I did was click it. So now you're a moderator. Enjoy that. Especially if you actually want to do that. His heart booty will be worth it though. I will say yes. Actually, that doll, at first I had to think about what we were talking about. That doll, he does have the perfect heart-shaped butt. Perfect. Kaka says, have sweet dreams. Okay. Okay. I didn't know about those then. All right, guys. We still got a couple seconds. Nope, no, we don't. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go. Toby, thank you so much for volunteering to be a moderator. So, no, you're good. We'll just talk. We'll talk later. We're friends. We'll talk later. Cat's Backyard. Bye. Take care. Bye, guys. Thank you guys for joining. It was fun as always. And we'll do this again pretty soon because, again, I like talking to you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and go. Remember, go out into the world and create something awesome. If you don't, you're going to carry that weight. See you, Space Cowboys. Let me end this. No, what am I, 5? Why I ended it like that? Bye. How do I end it? Oh, here. Oh my God.